Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Advance 3. Let's do a bit of a turnaround with Tails and Sonic. We're done with Route 99, so I think we move on to the next level. This is how we get there. The game will automatically deposit you in the next level once you've beaten the boss for the zone that you just beat. But you can also get back and forth between the different levels by going to that particular factory level in the hub rooms, and then selecting your specific level from there. But, we're back in Green Hill! I know it's calling itself Sunset Hill because it's at sunset. Don't get yourself for Green Hill again. The music is Green Hill. A nice variation on all things considered. I do like Sunset Hill's aesthetic and music. And you know, that's one thing about Sonic Advance 3 that I will credit for, is that its aesthetics are unique, its music is really nice, but you know, that's not enough to carry the game as far as I'm concerned, all things considered. But yeah, Sunset Hill, Tails, when partnered with Sonic, is, well, pretty much Tails as you know him from previous Sonic Advance games. He does the standard things, his spin dash. Certain character combos can still do the L-trigger tricks to a certain extent. Like, I think you can only do, like, a standard trick and then a left or right directional trick, but otherwise, I think that's just kind of it. But yeah, and it only works in very certain combos, as do a lot of maneuvers in certain ways, but we'll get to that when it becomes more relevant, because right now, with Sonic and Tails, or Tails and Sonic, things are relatively vanilla. And I'm not talking the rabbit. So you can fly, you can do the spin dash, you can do a tail swipe, for what that's worth. And yeah, pretty much all the standard maneuvers that you would know Tails for now. You know, I don't want to boat on that, and I don't want to get into that until we're more deep in the situation regarding the character capabilities based on their combos, because yes, that is a thing, if I hadn't talked about it already. So that's Act 1 done. And as you may have noticed, Sonic's partner ability is to give your character an instant boost. You know, once he's charged and primed and ready to go. Another Chow found. This is getting old real fast. And I'm getting sick of it even faster. That's another bonus stage. We'll probably do it later, I don't know. There's several different types of bonus stages that I would get into, but, well, okay, well, that's where the special spring is. Act 2! Sunset Hill. Act 2 with Tails and Sonic. I should also mention, for reasons that I'll make apparent later on, I did have to record this entire frickin' zone. Actually, I had to record the entire game up to this zone because of some stupid technical nonsense, ultimately. It's just a case of, oh, you have to do something a very specific and very certain way, otherwise certain things are just not going to happen the way they're supposed to, which is just dumb and stupid. But yeah, there's just things about the way you progress in this game Like, alright, I'm just gonna give it away right now since I don't have much else to talk about. When... okay. You unlock other characters in this game by... And I should note that this was something that I found rather stupid even in Sonic Advance 2. Unlocking specific characters as you progress through the game. Which is like rescuing Cream, rescuing Tails, beating up Knuckles because he's an idiot.
Shut up!
And then, of course, there's just... in this game, to unlock certain characters, you have to have... No, you don't have to have. You have to be playing with Sonic as your playable character. Doesn't matter who your partner is. At the end of the third level of specific zones. It doesn't matter if Sonic is your partner. All that matters is that Sonic is in the lead. Ugh. Gimps. And if you happen to forget this fact and you happen to play certain levels... Okay. And you happen to play certain levels kind of expecting, oh, this character's gonna show up here, and they don't. It can piss you off. I know it pissed me off. And that's why I had to replay this entire zone, because I completely forgot about that. I don't know how this didn't occur to me when I first played the game. Yeah, I've already changed back to Sonic with Tails. I never figured out how this never occurred to me when I was originally playing the game. I just unlocked all the characters as they went along, and I thought, oh, well, that's good. I like that. That's good. I'm fine. But it's just like, I wasn't thinking. I thought, okay, we'll just unlock the character, and there we go. Because I always just happened to be playing as Sonic when those instances came up. And I just... I don't know. Aggravating beyond all recall. Which is just... more reasons not to come back to Sonic Advance 3 for me. Because it's just like... there's so many things that you take to... It's just like I get you want to be... this game is designed to make you replay it. Like some things you're just not going to know how to do on your first time through. And you want to have, you know, reasons for the player to replay the game over and over. I get that. But... some things are just needlessly arbitrary. Like, why? Why would I give a crap about... Okay, enough of that. It's just like, if I want to unlock characters... Yeah, that went well. I don't want unlocking characters to be something... obtuse. Like, it doesn't seem obtuse on the surface, but then when you think about it, it kind of is. Because not everyone's going to get that on any given playthrough that, oh, I have to play as Sonic here in order to unlock the next character. It's just like, if you happen to be playing as Sonic at the time when you first get to that point, then, you know, it doesn't occur to you that Sonic being in the lead has anything to do with anything. It just happens. You know, that's the way it was for me, and that's, you know, I didn't realize that, or remember it, or something when I came back to play this game for this Let's Play. That's why I had to re-record this whole thing all over, because I was going through and it's just like, wait, why haven't I unlocked Knuckles yet? Why isn't this working? You know, I went on so far and think, oh wait, maybe I unlocked Knuckles in the next level? No. Well, maybe I unlock him here. No. It's just like, why did I not get Knuckles when I should have gotten Knuckles? The answer is because you have to be doing an extremely specific, well, maybe not extremely, but a very specific thing in a very specific level. And if you didn't know that, like, you just sort of expected it to just happen, it just sort of got on my nerves at that point. I just kept going with the game thinking, okay, maybe I just misremembered something. No, I didn't know. Okay, we can get the special key now that we've collected all the Chow. That's that out of the way. And you know what? I can at least give credit to the unlocking system for not being like it was in Sonic Advance 2, where you have to collect all 7 special rings and then get to the end of the stage. And then if you fail the bonus stage, if you fail the special stage at the end, you have to go back and do the whole thing again, collecting everything. You know, once you've collected all of the Chow, all you have to do is collect a key, go to the point, and be done with it. And the collecting the key part is at least a painless process. Well, painless in that you have to replay one of the levels in the stage, in the zone, and depending on your perspective of how some stages, some zones are just painful for all the wrong reasons. And that's really all I have to say about that. But anyway, you have to beat this stage as with Sonic in the lead for Knuckles to show up. Hey, it's Knuckles! What's going on now, Sonic? Maybe you can use my help. Thanks, but no thanks. What? Wait a second! Hey! You may select Knuckles now.
Ready?
Now to find that key.
Go!
And then for the special spring. Like, it seems simple enough on paper, but it's another case of repetition that I just don't want to do. I don't think it's necessary. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I got all the Chow. You should just let me play the special stage freely. I don't need to go looking for keys and keys and keys and keys and keys to keep playing it. Because, yeah, that's, you know, for the more difficult special stages, that's probably what you're going to be doing, is you're going to be playing levels multiple times to get more keys, to get more tries. You don't just get one key and that's it. You know, one key equals one try, so if you want multiple tries, you've got to play the levels multiple times to get multiple keys. And I can understand that being a better than nothing sort of thing, but it's another case of you're layering on extra things to get the Chaos Emeralds. Which, I guess it just artificially lengthens game time. That's not the way I like my replayability when it comes to video games, is arbitrarily forcing you to do something in order to get anywhere, you know, in order to make more progress in the game. I would rather just the game have a good enough structure to where everything can be done reasonably within one go and not force you to do repetition. But yeah, with the Chaos Emerald acquired, we can move on to the boss. We've already fought Gemerald. Like, I think Gemerald being at the end of the last stage was kind of an indicator of when new characters are going to be... when you can elect to go get new characters. You also notice, I think, that my... for the editing process, I did a number of things while playing this game, and I can't really keep track of what all I did because I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. I hate this game. So keeping track of what I did to make this process more smooth is not something that I can remember off the top of my head. I mean, I'm editing all these things ahead of time and then coming back to them later once I feel like I have the time to actually put in the commentary. By which point I've lost track of the context behind certain things. So why do I have 7 lives now where I didn't have later, or 6 lives or whatnot? I don't know. Not everything is filmed in order as it's edited. I'll just say that much. Also, this boss... or I should say the bosses in general are... they're more creative here than they are in most other Sonic games, where it's pretty clear how you're supposed to hit something. Yeah. Come on. Rolling around in circles, rolling around in circles. Get down from there. Also, I still just don't understand what the heck Gemerald's part in any of Eggman's various machines even amounts to. Sometimes. It's just like, Gemerald doesn't always have to be part of these machines. Like, sometimes there'll be a few where it's just like, oh, Gemerald being part of this is definitely what makes this more challenging, but... in this case, the boss in general was just kind of there. Next level is Ocean Base, but first, let's do some Knuckles and Tails stuff. Now, this is where I can start talking about how characters have different movesets based on their partner combinations. Now, Knuckles, as you would think, would have like his regular gliding and climbing walls maneuver, maybe a punch. But when he's partnered with Tails, his glide is coupled with a special double jump maneuver. So whenever he starts to glide, he actually does a double jump first. It's kind of interesting. Like, it gives you an extra boost before you can actually start getting to a place where you can, to a point where you can start gliding. That is actually kind of a nice thing. Like, that's an added bonus to your existing abilities thanks to being partnered with someone else. Ugh, I don't know what I was trying to do there. But yeah, extra partner, additional abilities based on your partners. That type of thing I can abide by. Just, like, again, this is an added boost to your existing abilities. Ciao. But once we start getting to other combinations, in fact, I'm just gonna say this straight up. If you are Tails partnered with Knuckles, then your abilities actually become electably worse. Because Tails partnered with Knuckles, his flight gets turned into a glide. I'm sorry, but what? Why would... Your partner ability, Knuckles' partner ability, when you have him as a partner, allows you to ride on Knuckles' back while he's gliding. So, why on earth? Why would you do that to Tails? Like, Tails can fly, but you take that away from him in favor of the ability to glide that he can take part in anyway, just because he can use Knuckles' tag action. Like, that is utterly pointless. I don't abide that at all. That's just one example I can think of off the top of my head. God damn it. And of course, there's just a level design that's an utter puzzle to me in certain ways. It's just like, why do you do this? Granted, it's a puzzle enough as it is, just thinking about, oh, you gotta... Oh, for crying out loud. Because at this point, I'm still trying to get all the frickin' Chow so that I can get access to the special stages. And it's just obnoxious. Because you know, that's another thing about collecting Chow, is that you actually do need certain character combinations in order to get to Chow in certain stages. It's not just as simple as, oh, find the right path and you'll get there sometimes. It's just like, sometimes you actually do need Knuckles' abilities in order to get past certain things, like these walls. And in a sense, these walls are a bit glitchy in an emulated version, from what I understand, but I managed it by just punching at it eventually. I got past it. But yes, you need Knuckles' ability to be able to get past that wall in order to get to that Chow. So it's just like... And then you need it again in order to get back out. So... You do need to have certain characters in order to find certain Chow. Not all of them are going to be entirely accessible by any character combination. So you gotta find the right characters and the right combinations. Because, you know, sometimes you might actually be playing a game with playing a level with Knuckles as your main character, but he still can't get through that wall because your other character has augmented his abilities in a way that prevents him from actually doing that. I won't say which one specifically because I can't remember, but I'm sure there is a combination that would actually gimp Knuckles' abilities. But it's just like, why? Like, bonus abilities, like being able to do the double jump as you're gliding, that's nice. That adds. That doesn't subtract from your ability, from your move pool. You know, if it adds something to your move pool, okay, I can abide by that. It's a little bit obnoxious in that, you know, if you're getting an added ability from one combo that you wouldn't get from any other combo, that kind of forces you to take this combo in given circumstances because of its benefits. But, you know, at the same time, it's not taking anything away from your existing move pool. So, the Knuckles and Tails combo, I like that. But it's other combos, like Tails and Knuckles, that I don't like. Or I'm sure there'll be some that we get into later that I just don't like. Because the game... I just don't like the idea of the game completely altering things so significantly just so that they can say, oh, you can do this or that or whatnot, but we're gonna make you also do this, and that might not be something you want to do, but I'm sure we'll get into that more as we go along. As for right now, that does it for this part of Sonic Advance 3, so I'd like to thank absolutely everyone for watching. As always, there will be links in the description below to my various social media outlets, as well as to my coffee page. This has been the Devasia Mentality, out.